How many are glad to be in God's presence? The first day of the convention, the blind will see. The poor will be made rich. Whatever is lacking in your life, my God will bring it to pass. You have not come to a man. You have come to a God that has all to satisfy your test. Tonight, your hunger will be satisfied. Tonight, you will be settled in any of your life. If you believe God will answer you tonight, jump up and shout hallelujah. Sit outside. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Lord, bless your word. Meet everyone at the point of their needs to the glory of your name. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Now, what is grace? Very simple. Grace is simply God in the race of your life. Simply what? God in the race of your life and of my life. And grace is the backbone of impact and influence. If you see any man of impact, you see any woman of influence, it's all by what? Grace. Praise the Lord. You will make influence. You will make impact. You are not going to just leave this world anyhow. They will speak of you. Long time you are gone, your name will still be ringing back. In the name of Jesus. Why is it so hard to achieve? There are many invisible forces that are fighting men, contending with their promotion, contending with their lifting. But grace has come to you tonight. It will facilitate your upward movement. Paul was speaking, and the effectual door has been opened, but there are what? Many adversaries. No man on the face of the earth who does not have an adversary. Grace is an invisible force that neutralizes every invisible force of hell that is contending with man's promotion. So tonight you have come to contact grace. And by force you will move forward. By force somebody will move forward. Let me still talk a little bit about what grace is, so that somebody can have understanding. So grace is the power that God willingly gives us to help do what we could not do on our own. Grace simply means God's ability in man's inability. Did you hear what I said? Grace is simply man's and God's ability in man's inability. It's grace coming upon you as a fresh dew. And it works in you to do what you cannot do by yourself. It comes like what? A fresh dew. That makes you do what ordinary man cannot do. From today, you'll be supernatural. You won't be an ordinary man again. So the first dimension is grace coming on you like a dew. And this takes place when a graceful man lays hands on you. Because grace can be transferred. Yes, sir. It comes in you to do what you cannot do. That's what Paul was saying. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 10. He said, I am what I am by the grace of God. He said the grace of God that was bestowed upon my life was not in vain. It worked out something in me. What an ordinary man cannot work. That was what grace worked. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. That was what happened between Moses and Joshua. When Moses was about to go, God said to him, go to Joshua, lay your hand on him, upon whom is the Spirit. The Spirit. The Spirit. And then Moses laid his hand on Joshua. And the same thing, that mention of miracles and signs that happened in Moses' life was happening in the life of Joshua, because something has entered inside. May that thing enter you tonight. All of a sudden, a woman that they said cannot carry a baby will be carrying 5 at the same time. Oh my what? Grace! Can you imagine Peter, who don't know anything about the rest of Jerusalem? All of a sudden, after Pentecost, grace came upon him, and he began to speak eloquently. And somebody said, is this not the fisherman? How come all of a sudden he has changed overnight? Let me tell you, your change will be rapid. I said rapidity of change. Oh, may grace locate somebody tonight. The second dimension is what we are dealing with in this conversion. You have received many fresh dew of grace. It is now time for grace to start speaking for you. Somebody shout grace! 2 Peter 1:2, grace and peace be multiplied unto you through the knowledge of God and Jesus Christ our Lord. So grace is multiplied by what? By knowledge. By what? Knowledge. So you are hearing something tonight that will increase your knowledge about God. And then grace shall be what? Multiplied. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Grace shall be what? Multiplied. Speaking now, God is raising men on your behalf. They shall speak for you at the place of authority. If you believe it, jump up and shout hallelujah. Say to your neighbor, go again. Go again. Shout, he said, go again. Go again. Grace is speaking now. I preach a message in this church, not like before. I didn't remember. I didn't remember. Not like before. Now your situation is like that message. After tonight, not like before. Listen. A young girl came to me in my wife's school and read me. There was a problem in Revelation chapter 5. Please open it for me. Revelation chapter 5 from verse 1. Revelation chapter 5 verse 1. There was a problem. The Bible says a book was sealed. There was nobody to open it. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the back side sealed with 7 seals. Verse 2. Let's read it fast. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof. And no man in heaven or in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereof. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy. Verse 5. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not. Shout to your neighbor, say weep not. Weep not. Speak it in Hebrew for me. Oh, yeah, speak in Yoruba. Tell somebody for me. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Now, until grace speaks, the book cannot be opened. So, what are we here to do tonight? To open the book. Somebody's new chapter is about to be opened. Listen, the chapter of singlehood is enough. It's now time to open the chapter of marriage. The chapter of not having a child is enough. It's now time to open the chapter of having many children. The chapter of eating from hand to mouth is enough. The chapter of buying 20 cars in a day is open. Somebody came to Pastor Bamidele. His wife, he has about 40 houses. 40, if a man has 40 houses. So he had a quarrel with his wife. He has many houses and about 40 cars. Many houses, 40 cars. He now had a quarrel with his wife. The wife said, I will make sure you grow in Lagos. He said, it's a lie. He said, 20 of you cannot make me cry. Listen, every man here loves your wife. Whatever your wife says, it will happen. Are you getting what I'm saying? Somebody answer me. Anything your wife says, it will what? So all those who are thinking they are chancing woman, you are chancing yourself. You know understand? You are chancing what? Yourself. The woman told him, he said, I'll make you to crawl in Lagos. The man allowed. By the time they got to meet Pastor Adeboye, he was on the last car. Was crying. Was shedding tears. Was what? Shedding tears. Praise the Lord. But after prayer, the book was what? Oh. The day he was sharing his testimony, I think he was dedicating. He had bought about 40 cars for his staffs. By the time he was what? Testifying. He just bought in a day. In a what? For his staffs. So everything turned overnight. I see it turning for you. Praise the Lord.